In this week's Dealing with Dollars, we are focusing on the question, buy now or wait? It's on a lot of minds as people contemplate holiday sales. WFXR's Evan Johnson talks with a retail expert to help us make the right decision.
It seems like every year, holiday sales start rolling out earlier and earlier. So how do you know whether you should jump on what seems to be a good deal right away or hold out for a better deal? Well, joining us today is Sebree Springs. She is head of brand strategy for Fashwire, and she is here to give us a little help. Sebree, thanks for talking with us today.
Absolutely, Evan. It's my pleasure to be here. Thank you for having me.
So first, holiday sales have been rolling out for quite some time now. How can we make sure we're getting the best deal possible?
You know what, that's a great point. Over the years, we've seen the sales start earlier and earlier, where it used to be a 1 or 2 day deal. So it's really hard to keep an eye on where you're going to get the best deal. So my best advice is have a plan. And maybe that sounds silly, but the more organized that you are with what it is you'd like to purchase, whether it be for gifts or for yourself, have a plan and stay organized. So understand what you're looking for. Some great tools that you can do are favorite or follow those items. This way you can get alerts on when they do go on sale, but really be familiar with who carries these items and how often these sales occur. Knowing the actual price of the item will really determine whether or not you're getting a great deal. But something else I would highly recommend is loyalty is rewarded. So if there are particular retailers, stores, or brands that you love and you want to take advantage of those exclusive deals or maybe even get the early look on what goes on sale, make sure you sign up for their newsletters or their rewards programs so that you can get first dibs on the best sales they have.
Yeah, well, speaking of looking for items, should we be looking in any particular places? Like, should we look in stores, or do you think we'll find better deals online?
You know, there are pros and cons to both. I would say if you are really searching for where you're going to get a particular item for the best deal, online is certainly your best option because you can monitor multiple competitors all at the same time, do quick searches, and really see where the best value is. However, if you are in it really for the thrill of the find, or you want that instant gratification where you can take it home with you right away, there are certainly great deals in store. You may run into some challenges with inventory or availability in store versus online. Obviously, it's pulling from a lot of the warehouses where there is much more inventory available. So again, it's really what you're trying to get out of it, comparing for the best deal online, getting the thrill and finding that instant gratification in store.
All right, and then my final question for you, are there items we should buy now when we see them on sale? And what are some items we should probably wait because better deals are probably coming?
That is a great question. And as somebody who works with over 400 brands on a regular basis, I have also actually collected the sales and information on what's to come. I will tell you, my best advice is if it's a must-have, grab it now. If you're just looking for saving, on whatever the brand has available or the store has available, and you're just looking for some great deals, you can absolutely wait. Stores, retailers, online retailers, and brands will be getting rid of a lot of their stock and inventory towards the end of the year to obviously make some space for what's coming in for the beginning of the year for spring. So it really depends on what's a priority to you. I would say though that your name brand electronics and your designer luxury items, especially in fashion, those deals are usually very exclusive to the sales. So I would definitely take advantage of those now. Don't wait because you may not be able to capitalize on those discounts later.
All right, some great advice there, Sebree. Thanks so much for joining us again. Sebree Springs, head of brand strategy for Fashwire. We really appreciate you sharing these tips with us today.
Absolutely, Evan. Thank you so much. It was a pleasure.
And if you miss any of Sebree's tips, you can find those tips on the Dealing with Dollars page. Of course, that's on WFXRTV.com. Back to you.
All right, Evan, and do not forget to watch Dealing with Dollars every Thursday night right here on WFXR News at 6.